guys, you are watching Let's Face It, where we face the facts about everything and anything. I'm Justine.
And I'm Dynasty.
And we are here with Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, everybody.
I'm so excited to have you here, Chris.
Thank you.
You're so stylish, and that's why I figured you'd be perfect for this because
Thank you.
you look like on point. You are on point with the style, the makeup, and everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So today we are going to be talking about summer makeup trends, and that can go for guys too.
Absolutely.
So that is why we have a girls' and guys' opinion.
Yes.
I am a professional makeup artist, so I wanted to be talking a little bit about some of the beauty products that I love. But first, I want to start off with Chris. Give us a little lowdown on what your favorite stuff is for the summer.
All right. So are we talking just facially right now?
We literally anything.
Okay. Well, a topic I like to talk about is the face, because a lot of men are actually afraid to wear makeup.
Yes.
And you know what? I see all these things on Twitter, Instagram. It's like, oh, girls, if they have something, they can cover it up. But guys, we're screwed. That's not the case. I think straight, gay, whoever you are, you can wear some makeup. Just like this. Yeah, maybe I did it a little bit with the contour today, but you could just do foundation, concealer, cover up the pimples and dark circles. We all know nobody's getting enough sleep anymore.
So just a little insight. This is for guys. This is for girls. Dewy, glowy makeup. Any kind of dewy spray, it gives you that nice glow. Throw a little concealer on. Minimal is more. So like you don't have to go, like ditch the smoky eye, ditch the lashes. I know I got lashes on right now, but really in real life, ditch the lashes, ditch all the heavy makeup. Keep something really super light. Throw on something like a nude lip or a pop of lip. That's another thing to do. Keep it nude during the day. At night, you still don't have to go crazy with your eyes. Just pop on a lip.
So just like keep it natural and fresh. Like look like you're beach bound all the time. And I think you're safe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's how it goes for hair too. A lot of times, everybody wants that like beachy textured hair, but it depends on what kind of hair you have. So like depending on your hair type, like a lot of times like I wear extensions, so whether you have long hair, short hair, like kind of like medium to thinner hair, I really love to use a texturizing spray, and this even goes for guys too, like to kind of texturize your hair.
Absolutely.
I love the Bumble and Bumble sea salt water spray, and it really helps keep it nice and texturized. It has a little sea salt in it, so that's what really kind of keeps the curls and stuff.
So, I mean, those with acne hair would always know is that the sun is kind of your enemy, because we have kind of the opposite problem, that our hair dries up. And so a product that I really love to use is Growth and Renew, and it keeps your hair safe if you have it in like a protective style, such as like what I have now is like box braids or twists. Is like you want to make sure that your hair is healthy and then it's not getting too dry out there in the summer sun.
Chris, do you have anything for guys? Like what do you like to use for your hair?
Okay, so I know guys are dyeing their hair all sorts of colors and doing funky things as well. I have super pin straight hair, and I think everybody wants what they don't have. But like you were saying before, I love like guys who just wake up with the natural beach waves. So I always use a sea salt spray as well.
Oh, you do use it? Which one?
I use I think it's called like Not Your Mother's or something.
I love that stuff.
It comes in a blue bottle. You can get it anywhere, Target, wherever.
So I'm going to be getting into some of my favorite Fab finds. So like I said before, everything is going to be linked that we talked about, but these are some of my favorite. It's going to be like the artist's favorite. I'm making myself sound so cool, but it's really not that big deal. So the first thing that I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I love this. It's really great for artists because there's different colors, but it's really great for anybody depending on like your skin type. So these ones are really great for darker skin. These are good for lighter. And then when it comes to foundation, you can never go wrong with a BB cream, but not everybody wants a BB cream. A lot of people want to have that coverage, but not make it look like they have pounds of makeup on. So I am loving the Makeup Forever HD. This is what I used on Dynasty.
Yes.
And then this is what I use on myself. So it's really great for literally everyday makeup. It's good for TV makeup. Like it's good for literally anything. We have two that I love, and these are really, really, really affordable, and they're both NYX. So we have the NYX Dewy Finish, and we have the NYX Matte Finish. And I wanted to show both of them because if you have, a lot of people want to get that nice setting spray feel and they want to have that glow, but they're really oily, and that's a problem because Chris is oily, and you want to be able to spray something and look dewy, but you don't want to look oily.
Exactly.
That's why a matte finish is good, because it's going to give you that little shine, that little spray, but it's going to mattify in the places that you don't want to be oily. And then this is the dewy finish one. This is really, really, really good. And the second to last Fab Find that we have here is the NYX Contour and Highlight Palette. This is so affordable. It's so affordable. It's so affordable. It's like 25 bucks, and it comes with all different shades. And the last Fab Find that we have is actually our giveaway. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, this is gonna be our giveaway palette. Now, this is something, before I show you and reveal it to you, you probably have seen it online already. It gets sold out really, really fast, so I'm really lucky that I got a hold of this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance Palette. Ooh, you know, get the sound effects here. What I like is that there are matte colors and shimmery colors in it. The clips I'm going to be showing you of how to get the summer look for darker skin and lighter skin, I use this palette on both. So it's really great for all different skin types. If you ever feel like throwing on some shadow, Chris.
You never know. You never know.
I'm telling you, you could do it too. So definitely keep your eye out on this guy. It's definitely worth it. I have one and I'm almost done with it. So enter before I steal it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you guys so much for having me. It was a blast.
Stay right here because I'm going to be linking clips of how I got a summer look for darker skin tones on Dynasty, and then I'm going to be having another clip on how to get summer different makeups on lighter skin. So definitely stay for that. Thank you again, Chris and Dynasty.
And thanks to Mayori.
All right, here is a summer makeup tutorial on light skin and dark skin, so keep on watching. After I apply the base, we're going to be using this big fluffy brush and creating a really blown out effect for the crease. Next, we're going to be picking up a darker color and focusing that on the outer corner of the eyes and then blending that all together. By focusing the color on the outer corners of the eyes, it really creates that deep blended effect. Now I'm going to be applying a lighter shade on the lid that's really going to open up the eye and create more dimension. Now for a softer look, instead of using eyeliner, I'm going to be blending a shadow for the liner. Next, you're going to apply a primer, and then after that I'm just going to be adding these Cover FX highlight drops and then foundation over top of it. After the product is evenly put on the skin, I'm going to be using a damp beauty sponge and blending that all into the face. Next, I'm going to be concealing and using that as a concealer and a highlight. I'm going to apply under the eyes, top of the cheekbones, nose, forehead, and blending it in with the beauty sponge. Using a beauty sponge really gives you that flawless finish, especially under the eyes. I'm now setting all of the liquid and cream products that I used with a setting powder. When creating the perfect contour, you want to make sure that you go from the top of the ear down to the jawbone, the forehead, and the jawline. Next, I'm applying a blush on the apples of the cheeks and then going in for that glamorous highlight. Next, I'm going to be buffing the color out under the eyes and giving it that really nice blown out effect. When doing your brows, you always want to make sure to make it look as natural as possible. So whether you're using a pencil, powder, or gel, always make sure to use the spoolie end and brush it through. And now it's time for that beachy, wavy hair that everybody loves over the summer. I'm going to be using my Bellamy wand, which comes with all different sizes for all different hair lengths, and then using my Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray. Kayla's having a little bit of a diva moment, but it's okay. She's adorable anyway. And a little tip for getting these beachy waves, you don't want to make them super tight so you don't look like Shirley Temple. That's the best way to put it. What you want to do is you want to loosely wrap it around 1 or 2 times, depending how long the hair is, and then use a textured spray, tousle it up, and it gives you that amazing beachy look. This is the finished look, perfect for summer with all of the shimmery and orange tones. It's definitely the perfect look because it goes well on anybody. And now it is the summer makeup look for darker skin tones on Dynasty. I'm starting off by blending foundation in with a duo fiber brush. Next, I'm using an orange concealer to conceal under her eyes. On darker skin, you want to make sure that you use an orange and not something too light, or it will make under your eyes look ashy. Next, I'm blending a concealer that is a little bit lighter than her foundation. Next, I'm bringing that up to create an eyeshadow base. Then I'm taking the concealer and carving out under her brows to give that highlighted look. Now I'm using a liquid highlighter and blending that into her cheekbones. And once all the liquid and cream products are applied, I'm going to use a powder to set it all. Next, I'm going from the top of the ear down to the cheekbone to create that contoured look and adding this shimmery highlight on the cheekbones. I'm using a shimmery color on the eyes to create that glowy look and then adding a little bit of mascara. So this is the finished look. We did one look with a pink kind of light gloss, and then we switched on over and added a darker gloss, so you can do that as more of a nighttime look. And yes, be sure to enter our giveaway, and we are giving away this Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. It is beautiful for all different skin tones. You seriously do not want to miss out on getting an incredible palette like this one.